Greetings. What's poppin'? Messages from higher self is what's poppin'. Energies of defending the ego, y'all, came through. You know how I'm always saying, be mindful of your ego, not trying to get rid of it, not trying to eradicate it, not trying to snuff it out, giving it a seat at the table. Well, that's the energy that came through for you. Confirmation that is always about the as above and the so below. If you're planning, working towards, moving in a direction of money, houses, cars, jewelry, being able to travel, anything materialistic, this is the realm of the ego. This is why it should have a seat at your table. And your higher self is coming through saying, give grace. Your ego is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It is a little self-absorbed. It is self-gratifying. Self-preservation. It will do anything to survive because it knows that if you're not here, it's not here. And ego loves it here. We didn't just had that daggone full moon in Leo, baby. Listen, it loves it here. Give yourself the opportunity to put yourself first. We're in a 1 year by way of 10. 37 did come through. 1 is always about self-empowerment, self-exploration, self-discovery, self-employment, self-love, self-care, self-worth. What other messages are coming through higher self? Graveyard. A new beginning awaits on the other side. Ashe. Whatever is coming to an end is giving room for that newness, that new beginning. Don't be afraid of the dark. That's where light comes from. Whatever deep, dark, negative, low vibrating energies that are around you, and you may have a lot around you, let it go. Get rid of it. I'm still seeing energies of salt. Pataki Folklore and Legend says that salt will repel all energy, so be mindful of that. But I am still seeing salt coming through. I'm getting that sense of this will be a good time for self-care, self-love. Whatever ending has taken place, it may have taken a toll on you. And it's time to rejuvenate. It's time to relax and realign yourself with self, the as above and the so below. One thing about ego is that it does not like change unless it's the one making, creating, suggesting change. Ego may have a solution in regards to how to turn that negative into a positive. Take that to your altar. Ashe. See that self-care, self-love? Oh, let's get some clarity on that. What I tell you, this ending was a blessing in disguise. While it was painful, it is also the thing that's going to help heal. And look, there's a 10 coming through as you continue to move forward, which you're being strongly encouraged to do so. You'll see how every hardship creates an opening for some healing, for some growth, for some advancement, for some movement. You are in control of your life. Make sure that all decisions are coming from you. You may have a keen sense of smell. You may like to play with your tongue. I'm seeing very grounded. Oh, Black Mamba. Bitch, I should have been Black Mamba. Come through, Kill Bill. That might have been your favorite movie. Be mindful of who you're listening to. So the same poison will be the antidote. Take that to your altar. All right. I like when they just shoot out there like that. And then here we have Voodoo Doll. Take back your power. Take it back. The power that you gave, get it back. So this is what I'm talking about. This is what higher self is talking about. This is maybe what you're at the crossroads about. Ashe, that transitional phase. You just have to turn the corner. And I see that some of you are maybe struggling, especially in today's time and in energy. You may be struggling, but this is a time to change some shit. Be the alchemist. Ashe. Someone is trying to control you. That's what I know. And then we have a shadow card. That's what I know. When I said making sure that your thoughts are your own, your movements are your own, your actions are your own, and it says someone is trying to control you, Ashe, and then you're juggling multiple roles. You're trying to do everything for everybody, including yourself, but it looks as if you're giving yourself the short end of the stick, and that's coming to an end. Events will move at a fast pace. Yes, it's going to be a very fast pace. Fire catches like no other. If you get that energy that someone is talking about you or don't mean good, not just for you, but for others as well. They may treat you just fine, but the way they treat others, you don't want to be a part of that. Be mindful of that as well. How are they trying to control you? Are they trying to control how you move, who you hang out with, the things that you listen to, the places that you go? Remember that you're in control. I'm seeing big emperor energy. Like big emperor energy. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. See what's popping. You're in control. Things are about to take off for you. As soon as you, look at that. As soon as you turn that corner. Yeah, there's something about a connection, like a friendship or a family member, where you want to act like they aren't who they are. You're not trying to see. And it could be something as so simple as because they don't treat you that way. Well, baby, listen, it's only but a matter of time. Stay focused. Make definitive decisions. Do not be passive about your life. There's a lot of confusion and nebulous energy. Like I said, you may be having some vulnerabilities. Maybe death dates are coming. People are going to talk. They're going to do and be whatever it is they're going to be. They're going to say whatever it is they're going to say. They're going to live how they want to live. You too, though. I feel like there's about to be some form of separation. Remember, I see the snake and I see the snake's tongue. Do you find yourself, I just heard parcel tongue. Do you find yourself speaking in a manner in which that you normally don't speak? Are you finding that you're being short-tempered when you're normally very patient? Do you find yourself being snippy and grumpy and sad and angry when you normally are a happy-go-lucky child? Somebody said don't go along to get along. Whoever that message is for, don't go along to get along. Ashe, this is a time for you to create your life and choose your path and go on your journey. Love is on its way. This is that energy of yin and yang, day and night. Ashe, life and death, cycles ending and beginning, and finding those connections. So you may find yourself losing someone. That is to open the door to allow someone else to come in. It's going to be a very healthy relationship, a very healthy partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. And there's that Leo energy. opposites attracting, being comfortable in your own skin, understanding that you come with things and they come with things, and together is a very powerful force. And this could be why people have been trying to keep you stuck. This may be why you're having such a hard time in regards to turning that page, turning over a new leaf. There are energies that are working against you. How did the ever? Your higher self says if you have a conversation with your ego, they're more than willing to tell you the who's, the what, the whens, the wheres, and the whys. So if you can't see a new life, if you can't see that happiness, if you can't see things are going to turn around, things are going to be okay, you may want to take a look in regards to the company that you keep. You may want to see who you've been hanging out with lately. What music have you been listening to lately? How have you been speaking about yourself? Ayi bobo, asheo. And death to all of that. All the negatives, death to all of that. There's a door that is closing permanently. Listen, there's a door that is closing permanently. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can continue to act like you don't know. Look, my ego jumped in. You can continue to act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Child, listen, you can continue to act like you don't know what I'm talking about. But this change is happening regardless. And I feel like you do have a choice to make. You can continue to choose yourself, choose your path. And if people are not in your life, it doesn't mean that they will never be in your life again. You may find yourself realigning and connecting somewhere down the line. But right now, it doesn't look as if this connection or whatever this is meant for you at this stage of the game. It's meant for you to part ways, to go ahead and end. And for some, because let's just call a spade, it will be a permanent ending. This could be a very bad, toxic relationship, a very bad, toxic partnership. Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be something like you and your job, the street that you live on, the neighborhood that you live in, the people that is within that community. This change is going to happen fast. That's what I'm being told. This change is going to happen fast. Why is death here? Because that new growth. I hear higher self saying, look, listen, you want that material wealth. You want that material gain. You have to stop acting like you don't. You're juggling many roles. So I'm seeing like the Two of Pentacles coming through. Be mindful of seeds that are being planted. Is it your seed? There's something within you. You're moving in a manner in which is not your own. And it is delaying and or blocking the thing that you do want. You can plant as many seeds as you want. You can get as many opportunities as you want. But if you're not willing to go with the flow of your path, not going with the flow, not going along to get along, but going your path, staying on your journey, Ashe, understand that things for you take time. Everybody else may be doing things and they may be popping and wondering why you not and what you doing and how this is going and this, that, and the third. It's all distractions from keeping you from seeing that you've been planting other people's seeds and wondering why things are not working out for you. And again, if you have issues with money, it could be because of your ego. If you do not have a working relationship with your ego, materialistic gain will be very hard. Ashe, plant your seed. What is it that you want? Honestly, openly admit it to yourself. Allow ego to have a voice. Tell you what you want. And if it's money, baby, listen. If it's health, listen. Because the healthier you are, the more room it gets to play. Ashe, keep your thoughts and your energy up, your vibrations up. Whatever this challenge is, it's going to change so fast. It's going to be in the distance. Ashe? This ending has to happen so this new beginning can take place, and it cannot take place without you. And let's go ahead and get an angel number. They gave us a few. Here we have 500. Ruminate. Is it worth the risk? Your angels acknowledge that you are losing your patience, I just said, with a situation that isn't changing. And it's not changing because you refuse to change it. They are guarding you against rash decisions made on a whim. You don't have to make a choice today. Give yourself time to ponder what you should do next. Reflect and perhaps journal on the feelings of dissatisfaction. Basically, just be, like I said, be open and honest with yourself and acknowledge you may be doing things that is putting you in harm's way. What do they mean at a surface level? How do they play into the patterns of your past? 500 comes out to be a 5. Your higher self is asking you, all of this that you're going through, is it worth it? Juggling, doing multiple things, trying to be everything for everybody, running yourself ragged. Ashe, pouring out and having nobody pour into you. Is that really worth it? And here we have 834, energetic responsibility. Be aware of the vibes you send out. Your angels alert you to be aware of the vibration you are sending out into the world. What you are going through is creating havoc for those who are absorbing your energy. Lie in a calm state and focus on breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. After a few deep breaths, do a full body stretch. Feel balanced and stabilized in yourself. I told you this is a 1 year. This is the year of you. This is the year of you being accountable and holding others accountable, allowing people to be who they are and knowing that you do not have to go along to get along. If you can't be who you are and they can't be who they are, then maybe y'all don't need to be together. Ashe, you're connecting with people who are comfortable in their skin and are not trying to project onto you, not trying to deflect onto you. Ashe, be aware of the vibes that you're sending out. Like I said, if you're feeling short, snappish, and you're not that person, you want to take a step back. Do a reset. Energetic responsibility, and that's also coming through with energetic vampires. People ciphering your energy. Letting them have their way in your life is really creating havoc, and it's keeping you from getting the things that you want out of life because you're giving your energy to them for them to get the things they want out of life so you can stay in their life. What are you so afraid of? Why are you afraid of letting this go? Why are you afraid of turning the page, turning the corner? Ashe, last card coming through with power. You are very capable. 242. Ashe, that comes out to be a 44. Keeping yourself balanced, stable. Nobody can do these things for you. They can assist, but you're looking for a solid foundation, one that you should be creating, not allowing someone to create it for you. Ashe? Become aware of the power of your thoughts and words. Listen. Your angels want you to know that your mental state reflects in every relationship, opportunity, and environment you end up in. What did I say? There's a lot of energy, and it's coming through with a lot of negative energy that is around you. People trying to tell you what to do and how to do it and how you should live and how you should think and how you should move and how you should travel. And if you're not on their level, then you're beneath. Negative, ghostwriter. Shit. Be an impartial observer. They said watch. Remember, hide and watch. Being very observant like the cat. Like, comment, and subscribe. Be an impartial observer of all your thoughts and self-talk today. How are you talking to yourself? How are you talking about yourself? Your angels are listening. And not only your angels, the universe. If you feel as though that you don't deserve anything good, nothing good is coming your way. If you don't feel as though that you're worthy of love, love is going to come and you won't recognize it, and it's going to go on about its way. Ashe, if you're not willing to take the seeds that are being offered to you, they will eventually stop coming. It's like wisdom teeth. The more you pull them out, DNA will rewire itself. And it says, oh, that's no longer needed. So the next generation won't have, and the next generation won't have that power, that energy. It flows and it vibrates and it moves in every aspect of your life. Be mindful of that. You may be experiencing a battle with your ego because you will not allow it to have a voice. As soon as it starts talking, gotta shut it down. No, it's going to find a way. It's going to make a way. I'll find a way. Listen, come on, Blue Cantrell. I'll find a way, baby. There's so much good that wants to come through for you, and no one can stop it. You are protected. The only one that you can't even stop it, but you can reject it. You can overlook it. You cannot see it. Make that make sense, huh? Be bold. Be brave. Don't fear the dark. And even if you must fear, do not allow it to cripple you. Do not allow it to stop you. The same thing that is hurting you will be the same thing that will give you the power and the energy and the resources to help heal you, to push you and motivate you and encourage you to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Be mindful of the company that you keep. Be mindful of who is really in control of your life. There is good healing on the way. Take this seed. It ain't always got to be about money. It could be about your health. I'm seeing antidote here. If you're feeling under the weather, if you're not feeling your greatest, if you're not feeling your best, if you feel as though that something is off, please go see your doctor. Go get a look. Go get a physical. Go get a checkup. Get your blood work done. Know where you are so you know how and what's needed to heal. Ashe, you are very capable. Like, comment, and subscribe if this resonated with you on any level. Yes. Be bold, be brave, and don't take no sugar honey iced tea. May all the ill thoughts and all the doubt and all the fear find its way out of you and into the ethers, baby. Ashe, ashe. May the light come through that dark.